Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Frank John, your coach, the Janitorial Coaching Hub. Forgive me if my voice sound a little bit off. Your boy have not been well, but you know we still must carry on. So I'm here by the grace of God. I'm doing well today. For everybody that's prayed for me, thank you. I really appreciate it. Today we are just going to address a frequently asked question that I received. I get a few questions from some of my people who are interested in the cleaning business, some of my students, and I just picked out one that I think is simple for me to answer, and so I am going to answer it. So let's go. Let's get into it. I hope this is helpful. Hey, if my page is helpful to you, and I believe it is helpful because I don't put out trash, I put out quality things. Please subscribe, like, and share. We use the same handle across our three platforms that we are on, the Janitorial Coaching Hub, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube. We are working on our website. It will come out soon, and we'll have some services to provide. However, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me in the comments. You can go on our social media and also ask me in my personal message, or DM me at Janitorial Coaching Hub. Let's get right into it. So the question I got recently is, what is commercial cleaning? That is a very good question, believe it or not. And we can go the route when people ask me questions. Sometimes my background, you know, immediately I want to be technical, right? I want to give you the philosophical answer. I'm very philosophical in my expressions. So in this space, I'm learning not to be very simple. So please bear with me. But I decided that I am going to give my definition of what commercial cleaning is. And the simple reason for that is, you know, this industry, people like simplicity. I know that when I got in, anything that seemed sophisticated, I shied away from. It is why it took me so long to do floor strip and wax, because sometimes I'll ask people like, "How do you?" Then they will. It's like they will use these different terminologies. I'm like, my man, I just want to understand the basic nuances of what a floor strip and wax is. And it was, I have the video where I talk about one of my the janitors in the building that helped me get my floor strip and wax done. I could share that video in the comment section, or when I'm done, just so that you can. It talks about using the resources that you have, right? What is commercial cleaning? So how do I define it? This is my definition of it. You won't find it anywhere. You will find it at the Janitorial Coaching Hub dictionary, which is not published. But it is my definition, and I stand by it. A commercial cleaning company provides cleaning services to facilities in which business is transacted. Ideally, such facilities have been zoned by the local, state, or federal authorities as a place where business can be transacted. So, what that simply means is that a commercial cleaning company provides cleaning services in facilities where business goes on. Such facility normally has been deemed to be a business building, or a place where commercial engagement goes on by the local, state, or federal. What I really, really mean by that is that when somebody says that they provide commercial cleaning, it means that the places that they are giving services to, people don't live there. It's not people's homes. It's not people's apartments. It's not people's condos. They're not, homes that people live. People go there, normally 9 to 5 or whatever your schedule is, and you do business there. There might be a cash transaction. Sometimes it is just goods and services. Whatever it is a business, a place where business goes on. So, for example, where my office is right now, they have somebody that comes in and cleans the common areas. That company that comes in and clean the common areas provides commercial cleaning, right? Now, I must also help you understand that there's a distinction between commercial cleaning and janitorial services, because you hear those two words thrown around, right? When somebody says they offer janitorial services, that simply means that they offer services, cleaning services, which happens every day or frequently. Let me give you an example. When somebody comes into your office, when a commercial cleaning company, using the terminology here, follow me, comes into your office and provides cleaning every day, wiping, dusting, making sure the bathroom is clean, mopping, vacuuming. That is janitorial. That is every day. But when they come in once a year or after the spring semester, after the spring, after the winter season, and they come and they strip and wax your VCT floor, that is commercial. Why is it called commercial? Because that type of cleaning requires heavy duty machinery and heavy duty chemical. It is a commercial grade machinery and chemical that is required to do the work. So, two types of cleaning that commercial cleaning services provide. One, they provide commercial cleaning, which requires heavy duty, machinery and chemical, and they provide janitorial services, which is everyday cleaning. Does not really require heavy duty depending on the facility you have, because if you're cleaning a hospital, it's a certain grade of disinfection you got to use. So please, I don't want somebody to go and quote me and say Frank said this or that. No, but it's normally everyday cleaning, right? And a commercial cleaning company, can actually offer both. For example, my cleaning company, we offer both janitorial service program, right? Or we call it general cleaning program. And we also offer something like floor care. And we do floor strip and wax. We do floor burnishing. And if you know anything about floor burnishing, you can't just use any type of floor machine to go burnish a floor. You need a certain level of heavy duty machine to do that. Some use propane, some use it varies, right? So we offer that. Now, where do commercial cleaning companies offer their services? Again, remember I said that they offer their services in any building that has been deemed to be a building where commercial or business can go on. So, again, that's where the definition sometimes doesn't make sense. And that is why I thought it was a good question to answer. A church, a religious building has been deemed to be a place where a certain business can go on, where people don't live there necessarily, depending on the denomination that the priest may live around, etc., etc. We're not getting into those semantics. I'm just saying that a commercial cleaning company can provide services to a church where they do the cleaning for the church or the school. For example, ideally, schools, there's no cash transaction going on. I mean, teachers are getting paid, hopefully. Let's not get into that. And they're getting paid well. Please pay your teachers well. That is just a plug. And I have a lot of friends who are teachers, so they'll be happy to hear this. And my life was personally changed by a teacher. Shout out to Mr. Jameson. So, commercial cleaning companies, they can provide cleaning services, both commercial or janitorial, to schools, right? But they also can provide it to retail establishments, right? You can go into a big liquor store and they probably need their floors clean, and they will do it. You can go into a Petco, or you can go into any type of retail establishment. Dollar Trees. My company, we have done a bunch of those. And you can go into Starbucks and they need your janitorial services and it will get done. So commercial cleaning services provide cleaning services to any building that has been deemed necessary for business to be transacted. That building does not have to, the transaction does not necessarily have to be cash exchange, but it is a commercial transaction. Churches, schools, retail establishments, hospitals or healthcare facilities, right? Both inpatient and outpatient facilities, you can provide services to. This leads me to my final thing, right? This is why the commercial cleaning industry is such a beautiful industry to be in. If you know my story, you know that I was an epidemiologist, and eventually, by the grace of God and by opportunities that were available to me, and etc. Maybe one day I'll tell my story fully. I got into the cleaning industry. Each industry that you go into clean, right? Whether you are doing cleaning religious buildings, schools, healthcare, retail, whatever that you are doing, requires a certain level of skill. It requires a certain level of understanding. It requires a certain level of knowledge. It requires a certain level of human to human relationship, right? And that teaches you so many things. In addition, you get to deal with so many different personalities and you get to understand how people are. That is one of the uniqueness to the cleaning industry, where you can deal with very high-minded individuals, or you can deal with people who just want to get their job done and go, right? But each industry that you're cleaning, it's not a one-size-fit-all. You cannot clean a church the same way you clean some big-time hospital, right? And you cannot clean that big-time hospital the same way you're cleaning a doctor's office. The doctor's office just wants janitorial, everyday cleaning, making sure things are wiped down, making sure that things are clean, making sure that the bathroom is done, making sure that the toilet paper is restocked. I mean, everybody wants their toilet paper restocked. That's another conversation for another day. But I'm just saying, every industry varies, and that is what makes it unique. With that said, can somebody do both commercial cleaning and residential? The answer is yes. Will I recommend it? No. I don't recommend it because I'm a big believer in mastering something, right? I started my cleaning company both as a residential cleaning, and then over time we said, okay, it's this is where our heart is, and we want to provide commercial cleaning. If what I would tell somebody is master one thing. If you're doing residential, do residential and be the best at it, right? A lot of times people are not the best at what they do, right? Be the best at it. If you master it and now you want to open a commercial department, then you can start to look at the possibilities there. But whenever I see cleaning companies that says they clean both residential and commercial, I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm not saying it's not doable. I'm not laughing or critiquing. What I ask is that what are they really, really good at? What are they really, really good at? Because the way you clean a residential space, it's not the same way you clean a commercial space. The time that requires for you to clean a residential space, it's not the same time that is required for you to clean a commercial space. The amount of money you may get from cleaning one residential space a week may be different. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you're cleaning some NBA mega superstar's house and you're getting $1,000 per cleaning. I can't front on that. Shout out to you. Buy me. I don't drink, so buy me some soda or something. But the point is that it varies. And I am a big believer in knowing your area, mastering it, and then moving on. My name is Frank John. I'm with the Janitorial Coaching Hub. What we do is we provide cleaning services, cleaning service providers, the ability for them to build, grow, and establish their cleaning services by providing them with the necessary tools for them to be successful. If you like what we are offering, if you this page has been useful to you and or helpful, and I know it has been helpful because I don't put out trash, please subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you around. Thank you for stopping by.